Hey everybody, Dean here again with some counterintuitive advice to help you communicate better. And the communication I'm talking about is Q&A. It's at the end of every presentation, the end of every pitch, project interview, shortlist presentation, all of that stuff. And you're going to want your team orchestrated and answering well. Good for you. The counterintuitive part is we often confuse Q&A prep with trying to figure out what the right answer is. And that's not necessarily the best way to go, because if you do think that way, first of all, you don't know what questions they're going to ask, what order, or how they're going to ask them, or when they're going to gang one question up with six others and give you a convoluted question. It's impossible to pre-figure out all of the answers. You want a general understanding of what our team answers are. The other problem with over preparing as if you're going to get a specific set of questions is the more prepared you are, the more it becomes a presentation. We're not trying to present, we're just discussing. They want to hear us talk at this point, and they already know we have answers. We're already the experts that got to the table. So instead, I want you to prepare in two simple ways. One, figure out what your system for answering questions is going to be. Is it quarterbacked by someone who responds and sends it to people? Is it free for all? Just figure out how you're going to do it and practice that. And secondly, map out as many questions as you can think of in a very simple way. Who's affected by the question? What problems does this question inherently reference or bring up? What would success be if the question were answered correctly? And from there, what's the answer? None of this dictates how you're going to answer the question. It's just that if everyone's prepared on who's affected, what the problem is, what success would be, then the answers are going to be better. And of course, you're free to use all of those parts when you answer, but answers are in the moment, they're off the cuff. But if you prepare that way, plotting out the impacted party, who's affected, and what problem it is, what goal or success would be, and what your answer is, you know what? Your questions are going to be meaningful, and your team is going to be on the same page in general about how we're going to answer the questions.